It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, tipping the scales at the 135-pound limit, and he's got a reach of 188 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson, weighed in at 61 kilos, and he's 180 centimeters tall. That's outrageous. His reach also 184.
Talk about...
And here he is, Bud Terrence Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all.
And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. They exchange punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook misses. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're gonna get knocked out. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Trying to land that jab. When you watch lightweight, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Miss with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Crawford in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Lucky that hook didn't score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect those fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every move.
Which one of these athletes is going to... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? 3, 4, and stoop. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Those counter punches have to hurt. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. These two are the perfect dance partners. Nice stop, but that won't score.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And perfect counter lands. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Won't score with that right uppercut. Big swing and a miss with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Back and forth they go. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. The straight right just misses.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. Robinson! Robinson goes to the canvas! Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back in.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. talk about Robinson in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
This is a high-octane battle. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Pretty close fight here in this round. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. Won't score with that right uppercut. The straight right just misses. He threw the hook. Sugar Ray Robinson. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got there?
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Robinson. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
They're going to need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.